Well, if you're watching this live, give me a what? A 1 in the comments. If you're watching this on a replay, hit me with a 3. I would love to recognize you. So are you really serious about more results? So I'm going to talk about that today. I won't take you too long, but I want to give you some information that I think you'll find very helpful. We're going to go to the whiteboard in just a moment. You know, with New Year's coming around the corner, you're going to hear it if you haven't heard it yet. It's more so just a day or two before New Year's. What do we hear? This is going to be my year. This is going to be my year. I am here to tell you that it will not be your year unless you do a couple things that I'm going to share with you in just a moment. If you said last year that it's going to be my year, then that means this year should have been your year as well. But why does it not happen? There's a couple psychological things that we have to work on, and I want to share some of those with you today so you can get more results. Again, welcome. It's Gary Cox, and this is where success and freedom lives. All right, let's jump over to the whiteboard. One of the cool things with regards to the understanding of high peak performers is their ability, let me get some of the light off of here, there we go, is their ability to perform at a very high level but get things done where other people say they're going to get things done and they never really do. So here is a statement that I would like you to just take with you today and ingrain it in your minds. Here it is. Move. If you're taking notes, I'm going to strongly suggest you jot this down. If you're not taking notes, I'm going to strongly suggest you jot this down. If you're driving, you'll probably have to memorize it. Move before, not after, but before you are ready. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. In other words, commit, then figure it out. Move before you're ready. I see too many people that have all their goals. They're going to say stuff like, you know, this is going to be my year. This is going to be my year. Why are we saying that in January? The reason being is we hear the hype of everybody else saying it, so we want to kind of join on the bandwagon. There's no reason why we can't say this is going to be my year starting in June or the 1st of December or some other time of the year. The ultimate thing is you have to create the mindset. Instead of going through an inventory of, well, this got to be done right, and this has to be done right, and this has to be done right, just get to the mindset where move before you are ready. What does that mean? It means if you don't have this mindset to move before you're ready, you're playing a con game and stalling. How do you play the con game with yourself? The biggest way, unfortunately, it's the word that I hate this word. Oh, it just makes me cringe even when I write it down. You play a con game with yourself by making excuses. And the worst thing about people who make excuses, they don't even know they're making excuses. How crazy is that? Commit, then figure it out. I can't tell you the amount of success I'm so blessed to have in my life because I moved way before I was ready. I committed. I did not make excuses. I committed, then I figured it out. We recently came up with a program this year, and we started promoting the whole program, and we didn't even have it ready, but we went ahead and moved before we are ready. And when you have this mindset, it's amazing what you're able to accomplish. Now, why do some people not have this mindset? Because they are scared, they don't trust themselves, and they don't follow through. So if you move before you're ready, there's a level of a commitment that it takes for you to get to that level, to move before you're ready, and then you have to have enough confidence in yourself that you're going to figure it out. Well, but what if I don't have enough confidence in myself? Well, what's the answer? Move before you're ready. This is how you figure it out. You don't figure out how to move before you're ready by creating stalling tactics in your head, creating stories where you give yourself excuses. You've heard the expression, burn the boats. There is no turning around. So I want you to be thinking about what are your goals coming up for next year? What are they? What's going to really get you to get to that level faster? So think about taking or creating a quantum leap in your life. I like to, on a regular basis, as much as I possibly can, take quantum leaps. What's a quantum leap? A quantum leap is to have the ability to make a sudden decision or a huge decision that advances you to a goal that you wish to attain. That is a quantum leap. The only way you're going to make a quantum leap is you're not going to sit there and plan about every single little thing day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. You're going to move before you're ready. You're going to make a quantum leap. I would love for you to type in the comments, move before you're ready. Go ahead and do that now if you could. If you're at that point where you can do that and you're not driving, even if you are driving, it might be worth pulling over for this one. I want you to be saying this. In fact, I would love to have you write this down on a piece of paper today. Maybe get on your phone and say, hey phone, remind me in an hour, move before you're ready. Hey phone, remind me in 3 hours, move before you're ready. Type it in the chat, move before you're ready. I believe when you do this, it can take you to a level that's just unbelievable. So let's talk a little bit more about some of the psychological reasons why most people do that. I think one of the biggest reasons, well, obviously fear is the next reason, but the excuses keep you in the mode of fear. All right? Fear of what? It's typically the fear of the unknown because we don't know what we're going to figure out. We know we have to move before you're ready, but once we've made a move, now we have to problem solve and figure it out. A lot of people, they're so focused on problems in their life, they don't know how to change from problem focus to solution focus. So the coolest thing about moving before you're ready, it forces you to be what? Solution focused. So when you get to the point where you're moving before you're ready, you're going to see that you'll be able to start eliminating the fear, and instead of focusing on the problems that are going to arise, because that's the reason most people won't move before they're ready. How many times have I said this already? Move before you're ready. Move before you're ready. That's the point I'm trying to make. The reason people have a hard time moving before they're ready is because they focus on the fear, not the solution. But if you constantly condition yourself to be the person who focuses on the solution and have a solution mindset, the coolest thing about that is you understand when you move before you're ready, when you commit and figure it out, that you're going to have some problems in the process, and because you're not making excuses, you are now forced to be solution focused. All right, that's it. I want to wrap this up with you today. Let's go over it again one more time. What do we got to do? Move before you are ready. And then that stops us from making excuses. The reason most people can't move before they're ready, they're focused on excuses. When you move before you're ready, you eliminate the fear, and then you become solution-oriented. I would love to invite you to my next program. It's next week, in fact. I'm so excited. It starts on Monday. If you would like to attend this program and you'd like to have some more information on how to move before you're ready, how to make really an incredible quantum leap. This might be the quantum leap that you need to make by hanging with me next week. Type in the word freedom. Type in the word freedom in the comments, and I will get somebody on my team to send you a link. It'll either be in your DM or we'll respond to you in the comments. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging with me today. You know what to do. If you've never seen me before, you'll know now. Don't let others rent space in your head. Have a blessed day. We'll see you and have a great weekend. Oh, by the way, I've got some incredible stuff. We're heading to the Bahamas for my Beyond First Class Mastermind on Sunday. So we'll be flying tomorrow. We'll be going to the Bahamas on Sunday. So watch us and hang with us. You'll see a lot of this on the walls or